touch.
That pass isn't the best.
He's gone for goal.
Oh, it's come loose.
And that's definitely not his best.
Ekitike.
Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Camavinga. To Richarlison. Alexander-Arnold.
Vardiol.
And it's Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Jimenez. O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Ekitike clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That could spell trouble. Gakpo. Gakpo! Valverde. Now Son Heung-min. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the ball's gone astray. Drives it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Half-time getting close now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min.
Vardiol.
Odobert. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Knocks it into space. Van der Ven getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. Played out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please join me in wishing
so they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0
today.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
No, that's been intercepted.
Valverde.
Guardiola. Ekitike. Oh, no joy this time. And that was very necessary. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Punched away. Still no way through. Smith Rowe! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Valverde.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Son Heung-min. Pressing high and with purpose. Jimenez. Now it's Richarlison. Tries to pass it through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the
20,
game.
Isak. Number 4, Gakpo.
Zielinski
Number
gathers from the goal
33,
kick.
Number 32.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's
Coming on
Lewandowski!
the field,
It's loose and there's a
number
race for the
21,
ball.
Zirkzee.
Oh, the keeper's
Number
done ever so well.
Lukaku.
Well, someone's doing his job
Number
properly,
6,
Peter, that's for sure.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, Ugarte. Number 9,
All he needs to do is to place this
Zielinski.
between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Guardiola.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here. And Alexander-Arnold. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Camera gets it away. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's Lukaku! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get
Substitution.
another chance, you know.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Valverde.
Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the... Decent chance! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And that has been cleared. Goes back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just the keeper to beat. It's Lewandowski! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...